Hello to all and welcome to Josie K's live YouTube podcast. I'm Josie K and it is here where we're going to talk about the overall energy for the collective starting today on the 15th of May on into and through around mid to end of June. All right. So in the center of the reading, Spirit is talking about a wealthy male. I feel like there is a masculine here who has received or is soon to receive positive communication, a cause for celebration when it comes to some sudden unexpected wealth. Some unexpected income is what's coming towards both male, female, whatever here, as a result of their actions in the actions position. So if a new beginning has not started, though I found out yesterday during the live Zoomcast that many have or are about to. My son was in a situation where there was harsh communication, negativity, and he took a chance to go check out something different and has now received a position of greater abundance, which Spirit's saying in the inner strengths position with the abundance card. We're giving you the strength to trust that a new path is blossoming, that a new journey will bring some of my ladies into this energy of greater privilege and stability. There is maybe a female here who is in a relationship with a masculine. Spirit saying that masculine has matured and grown, is stepping into greater prosperity and abundance. And so it is important to remain happy and supportive for whoever it is. You may hear of other people at this time who are stepping into the direction of new beginnings quite unexpectedly. All right, so let's go ahead and start. Riva, hi, thank you for coming today. We're going to start in the center of the reading. This energy is representing now, this week, or could have taken place in the recent past. So Spirit is saying, first thing they said this morning is as these new beginnings take place, it is important to give thanks to Spirit. Spirit is really helping the collective to work through their fears, through some form of despair, and is bringing high honor and freedom from those who have been feeling a bit stuck or trapped. There is success, and we talked about this yesterday, in the area of the collective's occupation card. And Spirit saying there's going to come a realization via a message, an exciting message of success, where the despair now can dissipate. In fact, Spirit brought in the World card in the day-to-day aspects position, saying we are bringing a successful completion to the worries and concerns and fears here that the collective may have about a successful future. We're bringing change. So Spirit saying expect change when it comes to commitments, partnerships, contracts. I see there is good news regarding money for you or someone close to you that is freeing both of you in a relationship, I'm feeling, from this despair or misfortune. Okay, so then Spirit talked about, after gratitude, something that's going quickly from 0 to 10. Personally or professionally, there is a lot of excitement here. We've got the Lover's card twice in the subconscious position, Gemini energy. It could be that a Gemini is excited about a decision after sitting in the darkness and is now moving forward with the Chariot into the direction of greater success. This could involve travel, but again, this path is blossoming and it's helping the collective to let go of unhealthy patterns, behaviors, cycles, or we do have false people. So good things, exciting things, quick and unexpected realizations are coming or have arrived for my wealthy males. So you may have not been a wealthy male, but now you have matured in the area of your skills and talents. Therefore, Spirit's saying something's going to happen very quickly after waiting patiently in this void that is going to bring greater prosperity, a greater position of pay. So there is this energy of a decision right? With the courthouse card. This is change with the coffin. I am bringing an end to a particular journey because a higher, better path is unfolding. Now, I do see a wealthy male thinking maybe about the coffin, about the end of life, and the courthouse energy of legal paperwork in some senses. We did talk about that yesterday with one of my subscribers. So, Spirit's saying either way, we are offering the major arcana of the Hermit at this time for the collective to shine their light on different opportunities, trusting that sudden, unexpected, greater fortune is about to unfold for you. So even in the thoughts position, Spirit's offering up the trust card. They're saying trust in prayer, trust that your actions are creating that cause and effect, that eventually your hard work will pay off. So Spirit is saying, and this was in the inner strengths position and has made its way all the way to the center now. There are family gatherings or plans of this or a cause for celebration because of this exciting new opportunity, new beginning. Now, I do feel like this wealthy male, he's found his way or is about to. And he's thinking about some differences that have taken place in a partnership. Someone may be thinking about a Virgo because there have been differences in a current connection, which gets really interesting. But there is a message that's a warning here with the haughtiness card is to watch out for your ego. Great things are happening. You are meant to be where you are doing what you're doing. And in some cases, you are in the relationship whereby there is a soulmate. It's time to move forward because in the emotional aspects position earlier, I did see the release the X card. So I'm starting to feel like, yeah, your light is shining. You're feeling pretty good about life. The worries are dissipating. And now, boom, someone sees your light and comes towards you. So Spirit is saying in the creative aspects position and the actions position here, someone's commitment is being tested. Okay, so let's see here. That sounds good. Hi, Claire. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for coming today. Riva, this is for today. I'm hoping for success on the 1st of June. Yeah. So again, there's a lot here about like some have received these opportunities. Great things are developing. Sudden, unexpected financial opportunities are coming to mind here. But if they haven't already, Spirit is just saying with the 7 of Pentacles, give yourself a pat on the back, Riva, for how far you have come. Trust that a doorway is about to open. But for you, like many of the collective, it's kind of time to rest and reflect and prepare, right? They're saying sit in the void of a new beginning with that number 1 and trust in prayer that your actions will pay off very shortly here. I do see a masculine thinking about a feminine and thinking as well about making an offer of money. So I see a female here in the relationship sector who's looking at this King of Wands, Sagittarius, Leo energy, or someone who is in a leadership position. There's a positive communication regarding money where then the collective, like yourself, Riva, can free yourself and release with the release card. Your expectations or the fact that you had remained faithful to your own journey. So Spirit is saying the collective's focus is going to shift in relation to another person over the next few days, over the next 2.5 weeks. We have a shift in focus towards the Chariot, which is in the relationship sector and the subconscious position. So Spirit is saying there is going to be important achievements are going to be as a result of one's self-discipline and willpower. Positive and public recognition is coming, and at some point here, there's going to be a need to take action. So Spirit saying change is happening when it comes to commitments, partnerships, contracts, groups of people, good news regarding money, and just expect that. Let go of maybe unhealthy patterns, behaviors, or cycles where you're only focusing on the fear, because the fear darkens your aura and it repels the opportunities from coming in. So sit in this void with a positive attitude, keep on keeping on, trust in prayer that a path now is ending, right? A path has reached a number 10. So worries, fears, and concerns are coming to a completion. A long and difficult path is coming to a completion in some cases, and they confirmed that with the conclusion card. It could be in the next couple days, couple weeks. We are shifting from now. I recognize the sudden unexpected wealth because I was faithful to myself and trusted in spirit, and now I can bring a conclusion to one path and step into a new path that is currently blossoming, that is being manifested. Okay, so let's see here. Oh, Reva says hello to Claire. I love my subscribers. They reach out, say hello to one another. If I'm focused on someone's reading here and you have a question, you just ask in the chat session, and one of my subscribers will answer your question for you and me. Yeah, so let's see. Claire, thank you for your donation. Whoop, whoop. All right, so Claire would like a general reading. Claire says, hello, Reva. Divine Earthkeeper, thank you for coming today. Divine Earthkeeper says, hello, Josie, and blessings and prayers for whatever you need them for. I cannot say enough about you, Divine Earthkeeper. You have a very, very big heart. Okay, so let's look at Claire's energy. And to do so, I am going to use the Energy Oracle deck by Sandra Ann Taylor. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless Claire with clearly defined messages of spiritual advice for this next month. Oh, so we have a thinking man here. I think I sent out a video while I was in the cities here, and there was a masculine at the center of the reading. We also have a wealthy man card in the center of the reading who's thinking about making an offer that will bring a cause for celebration, or is receiving an offer. But this guy is deep in thought here about success and his foundation. Oh, so we have in the thoughts position the community card. So it is important to sit in this void, but yet connect out with like-minded people, because at some point here, there is going to be an opportunity with the 7 on the community card and the 7 of Pentacles, a realization that a new doorway has opened. Now, in the relationship sector, we have this Archangel Ariel coming in, lighting up your second chakra. So this is about passion, sensuality, as Spirit saying there is going to be a shift in focus here, some form of excitement in the relationship sector where there's a thinking man in relation to a community of like-minded people. Now, in the creative aspects position, we have the action card. So I do feel like as soon as even the 17th of May, and we talked about this yesterday, I was getting like the 17th of May, 17th of June. So I'll see if I can pinpoint any further information. But regardless, we have a message in the creative aspects position with the star card. I think last week or two, the star card was actually in the center of the reading. And I did find out that there has been wish fulfillment for many in the area of money. And that's what Spirit keeps saying. If it hasn't arrived yet, continue to reach out to a community of like-minded people, because there's going to come a lot of excitement here. There's going to come an important achievement where you can take action to go forth towards a person or group of people and let go of this denial that something's not going to happen, or the denial of the feeling you feel. So yeah, there's going to be action. They're talking about action in the relationship sector for the collective. They're talking about action for you in the creative aspects position with the Empress. So Spirit's saying we are helping you with the major arcana of the Empress to give birth to some form of message of wish fulfillment, to trust that your creativity is going to bring a call to action that feels like a wish. An unexpected masculine could come towards you and offer you high honor that will free you from some form of imprisonment, fear, despair, and so on. So in the actions position, Claire, you have the beautiful sun and the number 1. So there's an awareness here of a new path of happiness that will free you from that which has been weighing heavy upon you. There's a new beginning being created via your actions that will open up a new path and bring balance back into your life. Now, there is a message here to focus on you and your happiness and to remain loyal to the changes that are taking place for you. This is all about you doing you first and foremost. Finding this path of happiness, taking action to go excitedly into the direction of another or others. As soon as even like maybe you already have connected with the community people, but this is about continuing to take action to do so throughout the next month. For your actions will result in great happiness. And that's diagonal to the 10 of Cups. So happily ever after, the journey of the direction towards the privileged lady energy. Yes. We have a mature male coming in here offering abundance and happiness with the sun diagonal to the sun that you have. The sun is in the collective's inner strengths position as well. Happiness lies ahead. A new journey or path is blossoming that will bring great happiness and abundance, where you will recognize that you are exactly where you were meant to be, doing what it is you are doing because of the happiness and excitement that is unfolding here. So in the emotional aspects position, we have strategy. Spirit's saying with the sovereignty card, continue to be the queen of your journey. Sit in your grove out in the woods with your couch and your kitty cat and or animal of sorts or none, but trust that with the 3 of Wands, there is going to come an awareness here that your proverbial ship has come in relation to someone who is in an official position. That's going to put you in the Queen of Pentacles energy. So Spirit's saying emotionally, this is about strategy. It's not about getting up in your head, worried about personal situations. This is about strategizing the right community or group of people and trusting that there's going to come some excitement and a call to action this month, whereby your actions will lead you towards the manifestation of a journey towards happiness. So subconsciously, we have a commitment, partnership, contract, but we also have you wearing this blindfold. So Spirit's saying, as you sit in the darkness and contemplate a successful direction, an offer, opportunity, commitment, partnership, contract, trust that there's going to be some exciting decision that will have to be made with the Chariot. So we have the Chariot in the relationship sector and in the subconscious position, and you actually may be signing on the dotted line, coming into commitment, partnership, contract with someone, whereby you recognize that your strategy has paid off. So in the day-to-day aspects position, you have this beautiful woman holding a coin. Spirit is saying you're going to come to a realization of success in the area of the occupation card. And you are going to come to the realization as well that you have found peace. Your fears are fading away, and there's this energy of freedom because of the King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or someone who is in a leadership position, someone who's financially abundant, stable, and secure, where you may be contemplating taking action, but fearing that something's not going to work out. But Spirit stepping in with the world energy saying, look, Claire, it's time to bring previous situations, circumstances to a completion and to step into the portal of a new journey that is blossoming. Now, in the inner strength position, yeah, here you are. Spirit's giving you the strength to stand at the gate of a beautiful garden, to trust that a new path is blossoming, that a path of happiness is developing. So continue with the Temperance Angel in the inner strength position as a major arcana to set and meet goals in an emotionally balanced way. I'm strategizing. I'm connecting with a community of people. I'm recognizing that a conversation with a specific person is bringing me a lot of excitement. Thoughts of a commitment, partnership, contract after sitting in this darkness, a time of self-reflection and strategy. I am now recognizing by mid to end of June that a new path of happiness is developed and that I'm just standing here ready to step into this privileged lady energy. Now, in a 3-card summary, we do have Archangel Raphael coming in, lighting up your heart chakra. So we have this thinking man and something that you will be, if you aren't already, researching, learning about. some form of butterflies in your belly with Archangel Chamuel coming in, some form of positive wisdom. So watch for the signs over the next couple days, couple weeks, for Spirit is going to confirm for you the right community or group of people. Spirit's going to help you to remain balanced in the area of love and understanding. So there could be a new doorway towards romance, or this energy of renewal in the area of romance. Yeah, because we have the healer of ages coming in to bring an end to energies of a broken heart. Instead, they're bringing a cornucopia of abundance your way with the master number 11. One path served you for a period of time, and now there is a new connection with the master number 22, whereby there's going to be a realization of a soulmate, a connection that just feels right via a community or group of people. Now we have this man holding a coin. This could be the thinking man. This could be a man who is financially abundant, stable, and secure. We have a man holding a coin and a woman holding a coin. So a connection that's meant to come together, whereby there will eventually be a call to take action. Spirit's giving you the Leo energy of the strength card, saying we are giving you the strength to trust that with this man holding a heart energy, Claire, someone definitely can be trusted. There's a very caring connection around you, unfolding soon before you. And you just need to kind of free yourself from, we've got the Eight of Swords, feeling stuck or trapped in your fears, right? We talked a lot about, Spirit was talking a lot yesterday during the live Zoom cast about releasing negativity. Okay, great things are happening. It's time to evolve from a number 9 year of planning and strategy to a new chapter in the collective's lives. So for you, not only do we have love and romance growing, but we also have a doorway towards value and money manifesting. So Spirit's giving you the strength to kind of stand here at the gate of a beautiful garden, knowing that a new start of a new path of happiness, a new beginning with the new beginning card and the pathway card, some unexpected income. There's the community card regarding a community of people is going to bring powerful change. Your actions will bring powerful change with Spirit's assistance. Wow, we have this thinking woman thinking about the angel of love. So there's love and understanding developing for you, like many of the collective this month, because I think of the success each of us are receiving. There's then freedom from thoughts of harsh communication with the Ten of Swords in the thoughts position, or feeling stuck or trapped. Spirit is saying you are going to receive a lot of appreciation and recognition. Wow. This could be today. This could also be, I'm going to say by the 3rd week from now, that brings happiness back into your life regarding your family and friends. Yeah, and it's time then to free yourself from an attachment to stormy thoughts, fears, worries, concerns, or situations. Yeah, ground yourself and trust that eventually there is going to come some form of unexpected opportunity here. Wow, I'm almost feeling it could be around the 24th of May, where you can then contemplate walking away from your current circumstances or situation, walking away from one community of people and going into the direction of another or others. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So by the 3rd, going into the 4th week from now, you may find yourself standing at this fork in the road, looking at one path versus another, feeling very indecisive regarding a meeting or negotiation. But Spirit is guiding you again to connect with this thinking man and to trust that you will find the right words, with Archangel Gabriel lighting up your throat chakra. Yeah. Spirit's helping you to manifest forward movements, your dreams, your plans, your goals, so that you can leave any hostile worries, concerns, negative people behind. Yes, Spirit is opening up for you, like many of the collective, a new doorway towards personal happiness and healing. See, it's this victorious realization after the process of strategy, that's not only going to bring an aha moment of a new beginning and happiness, but is going to bring healing in the area of love. Yes. In hindsight, I think by mid to end of June, you're going to be looking back and saying, yep, I watched for the signs. I saw the signs. I'm recognizing now that I am moving forward in a more prosperous energy, that spirit is helping me to bring a successful completion to fear or despair, and is opening up a new portal whereby at some point here, I'm going to have to take action to go into the direction of a new journey. Okay. The journey card is a number 2. A new path is blossoming in the inner strengths position with the journey card, where you are going to be sitting in this energy of this. What is she? Privileged lady. I don't know why I forgot that. Yeah. You may find others are very envious of you because of a happy path that is unfolding, but spirit's saying deceptive people will fall away. Actually, they will have to go back around the mountain and deal with certain issues once again. So I'm going to confirm and close with the Gilded Tarot deck by Ciro Marchetti. Sent to Cash App. Thank you, Divine Earthkeeper, for your donation. Whoop, whoop. Okay. Hi, Josie. Okay. Sent to Cash App. Okay. Hello, Riva. I'm all caught up. All right. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please confirm and clarify the messages we have previously discussed in this circle spread for Claire for the next month. Claire. So there is a lump sum of money, win, inheritance, offer or opportunity, a path that is blessed with the Ace of Pentacles. Spirit saying there's a thinking man here who's looking at these crystals in his hand. He's recognizing something very beautiful, wanting maybe to make an offer to you of abundance. Then there's this cause for celebration, and spirit saying things are going to go from 0 to 10 as soon as maybe even this next week. And then there will be a call for great change, a cause for celebration. I feel like people finally recognize this successful new beginning, and they kind of just go into that direction without celebration. And it's so important at this time with the gratitude card to celebrate, because spirit wants to celebrate these blessings with you. Now, in the thoughts position, you have the star card. So the collective actually isn't receiving a lot of the collective wish fulfillment until maybe closer to the 3rd week from now. But again, I feel like you are receiving it very soon. I'm getting 7, 17. But either way, it's in relation to a community of like-minded people where what's going to come to your thoughts in the thoughts position is wish fulfillment. So sit in this void and trust that a doorway is about to open. Trust in prayer that your actions and efforts will pay off. That a masculine is thinking about a woman wanting to offer up some form of unexpected wealth and stability. So in the relationship sector, to another or others, there's this energy of losing hope, basically. But Spirit's saying you're going to be sighing in awe because of this King of Wands type energy, Sagittarius, Leo, or someone who's in a leadership position, supervisor, manager, CEO, with the Page of Pentacles, who's bringing in good news. Spirit is telling you to expect change when it comes to commitments, partnerships, contracts. And expect as well that eventually there's going to be this call to action with the Chariot as a major arcana, traveling physically or metaphorically into the direction of this Ace of Pentacles. So fear not, trust that the excitement is about to come. Spirit will then, by the 3rd week from now, and throughout the next 3 weeks, is giving you the major arcana, the Strength card, the strength to take action. For you have been resilient and strong, and you have the Empress energy as well, where Spirit's saying we are helping you to give birth to the Star card, wish fulfillment. If there is a wish that's going to come in the form of a message, if it hasn't already, where there is an unexpected conversation with maybe a masculine or for a masculine. But either way, Spirit's saying high honor is coming in, success is coming in your case regarding your occupation and prosperity, where you can then free yourself from this energy of imprisonment, right? The Eight of Swords is in the day-to-day aspects position for you, just like the collective. So there is some self-imposed entrapment here. It is a time of freedom and new beginnings for you, just like the collective. So Spirit's saying in the actions position, Claire, you have the Queen of Wands energy. This could be Sagittarius, Leo, but I'm feeling more so this is an energy of setting and meeting goals, trusting that a new beginning is about to unfold via a community of like-minded people. Some unexpected income is going to open up, and there will be a new path developing. So expect powerful change as a result of your actions, right? The Queen of Wands sets and meets goals that she's excited about. She conquers them and continues to set more. Because we have the 10 of Wands. So that which is weighing heavy upon many of the collective, thoughts, worries, fears, or inability to decipher what next action steps to take. Spirit's bringing in the sun for everybody, just like in the inner strengths position, and is saying with the Temperance angel, set to meet goals in a balanced way, trust that we are helping for a new path to blossom where there will be a more privileged, successful energy, where there's going to be happiness and abundance taking place here. Now, we do have the Capricorn energy of the devil in the emotional aspects position. Spirit's saying, step into your sovereignty, set to meet goals. Do not fear a position of authority or an opportunity that could come towards you via an official position, a person in an official position. Continue to strategize without fear. I'm feeling like the devil energy is fear, like many, of trusting who or what is coming forth. So in the subconscious position, here's what it is. 9 of Pentacles, great financial strength, independence, a contract in your case, a commitment partnership contract that's going to feel like a gift, that's going to bring a call to make an exciting decision, that's going to help you to let go of this crying over spilt milk or denial that this call to action isn't coming. So money is coming that in a way where you are blessed in a commitment partnership contract, bringing in a lot of excitement and the ability to then let go of unhealthy patterns, behaviors, or cycles of negative thinking. In the day-to-day aspects position, here comes the prosperity. An offer or an opportunity is coming your way, where by the 3rd week from now, you're going to recognize that there has been success in the area of your occupation. You're going to come to the realization that this abundance is also bringing emotional peace and strong inner strength. So in the inner strengths position, you have the major arcana of the Hanging Man. Claire, Spirit's giving you the strength to just stop and look at things from every perspective as this path begins to blossom. Trust that there's some excitement that's going to grow in relation to another or others via a community of people, where there will be a commitment partnership contract, some form of travel, physically or metaphorically, into the direction of success. The laying down of what weighed heavy upon you, and a great change in the area of happiness. These are the things that are coming. See, standing at the gate of the garden, the beautiful garden, and waiting patiently for divine timing. Yeah, I see another masculine here who's in a leadership position, who's looking at this female who is with the toil and labor card. She's working very hard. She's awaiting this path of happiness. She's trusting that a mature male will come and bring this change. Now, that could be a female who's just very masculine as well, however it may apply. Now, in a 3-card summary, Claire. Hi, Brina41. Brina41 says hello to all. We have the King of Wands, wow, which we also have in the relationship sector for the collective, someone in a leadership position, Sagittarius, Leo type energy. We have the Empress, which is you, with Spirit's assistance, giving birth to a call to action. And then we have the popular Chariot card, travel physically or metaphorically by the 3rd or 4th week from now, beyond difficulties, worries, concerns, and fears, into the direction of success and excitement, some form of courtship Wow. So we do have two masculines here. One could be a very passionate masculine, someone who works like a well oiled machine, or a masculine in relation to a business or organization. So you get King of Wands, King of Swords, where they are kind of like very strict about the guidelines. Now, I am feeling, because we did have the, and I just was going to say the Two of Wands, there could be indecision between two here. Maybe Sagittarius or Leo, or Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. But either way, Spirit's saying, trust that we are guiding you towards success, a path that is blessed, an opportunity to go forth victoriously and to simultaneously cut away from false people, whoever may also be represented by the devil energy. Yeah, there's an unexpected and exciting call to action here, and a new path, Spirit saying, that is blessed in the area of emotional fulfillment. Wow, we have now seen three aces: money, truth, love. Wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Cups. So Spirit has the Ten of Cups in the inner strengths position. Spirit saying, hang in there, keep taking action. There's going to come a cause for celebration. And Spirit saying, say yes. Just like the collective has the popular King of Pentacles energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, this is someone who is financially abundant, stable, and secure, who may also be in a leadership position, who's going to be recognizing that you are sharing good news, or it's because of that conversation where you're excited to share good news with others. Yeah. Then you're going to have to think about going away from a situation in the area of maybe a business organization or a person. But Spirit's going to help you, especially throughout the next week or two, to make the highest, best decision with the major arcana, the Judgment card. Yeah, Spirit is saying you, like the collective, have the Ten of Wands in the actions position, that it's time to take action because there is a particular situation, path that no longer serves you. It's reached the Ten of Wands. Whatever weighs heavy upon you is being trumped by the Two of Pentacles, meaning things are about to speed up. Just like the collective in the thoughts position, you have the Seven of Pentacles. Really give yourself a pat on the back for all the things you have accomplished, for there is a new doorway that is about to open with the Ace of Pentacles in the middle of the reading. You have the World card like the collective, Claire. So Spirit's helping you to bring your fears, your worries, your concerns, some form of despair to a successful completion. And they're saying to you, like we talked a lot about yesterday with the popular Four of Swords, now's the time to rest and prepare and to trust that a tower moment is about to come. Great change is coming in to help the collective with the Scorpio energy, the Death card, to bring an end to these worries and fears, that which was keeping you up at night. So you have the Empress, just like the collective, by the third week from now, recognizing that Spirit has helped for you to give birth to great change. But there will be a part of you here with the Five of Wands energy who may be a bit conflicted about which action steps to take. But Spirit's giving you the Leo energy of the Strength card. You are this woman holding a coin, receiving energies of success, coming to a realization that you are now at peace. So yeah, there's a cause for celebration unfolding for you, just like the collective has in the center of the reading. An opportunity then to walk away from who or what no longer serves you. So set to meet goals throughout the next few weeks in an emotionally balanced way, trusting that the collective has this in the inner strengths position, and this is the emotional aspects position, that your proverbial ship has indeed come in. So there's your sun, there's your path of happiness, an exciting decision here, freedom from someone or something, a situation that you have outgrown, looking at a gift from the universe, a gift from someone who's in a leadership position with the Aries energy of the Emperor. You, just like the collective, have been in a path for a period of time, and now that path is dissipating. It's time to take all that you've learned and go forward. The Wheel of Fortune is about to turn in your favor, and you will know that this is the direction you should go because of the attention and recognition you will be receiving via the Six of Wands. So yeah, you could be making a decision to take action to go into one direction or another. This is a very courageous energy as you decipher too. Again, Spirit's going to give you the strength to decipher The thinking man, Spirit's talking about a path of prosperity that is blessed. Yeah, feeling stuck or trapped, but there's the Fool. So a new path is coming to manifest. What you are waiting for in the area of Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and or some financial money situation, it's coming, but the Knight of Pentacles is a slow moving energy. There will eventually, by mid to end of June, come this realization that the Chariot has come. It's arrived. As a major arcana, you are overcoming the obstacles and challenges of awaiting this prosperity and will then be traveling physically or metaphorically into the direction of a new path. A new beginning will come, some form of unexpected income. Wait patiently and trust. Yeah. There you are, Queen of Pentacles. There's another Ace of Wands, a new exciting path and the manifestation of a realization that someone here sees you. They see the work that you've done. They're giving you kudos. This could involve some form of teamwork. But yep, we have unexpected call to action because of good news regarding money, just like the collective has in the relationship sector. Freedom from worries, fears, and concerns, going excitedly into the direction of a new courtship. The time of change is here, and Spirit saying expect this success. Expect that a call to action will come, and expect that there will come a time where you will need to let go. Personal issues will reach a resolution because of this wish fulfillment that Spirit is giving you. All right, so I'm going to actually close with a message from the Archangel Michael Sword of Light deck. Oh, Divine Earthkeeper says, Brina 41, hello. Brina 41 says, hi, Divine Earthkeeper. Firefly, thank you for coming today and for coming yesterday to the live Zoomcast. Firefly says, hi, Josie, and to everyone else. Closing message, please, regarding Claire's reading in the circle spread for the next month. So a thinking man is coming towards you to make an offer of prosperity where you are going to start to feel very powerful. Spirit is saying you may have forgotten who you are, but you are a child of the divine, so take back your power. Have no fear. All right. Fear is a trap of the ego. Allow Archangel Michael to use his sword of light to free you from disquieting feelings that are holding you back. For now's the time to take action and to play. There could be a message of high honor, under greater understanding in the area of love because of the success that you are feeling. All right. There's going to come a realization that your prayers are being answered this month. And Spirit is saying your prayers are being received by the divine. Answers will come soon, although perhaps in forms you had not expected. And then, of course, by mid to end of June, there will be this process of letting go. We have letting go in the relationship sector, letting go in the subconscious position. Why? Because of the prosperity that is bringing you joyfulness, unexpected communication, wish fulfillment, and a nudge from Spirit to say yes to some form of courtship. So again, by mid to end of June, it's going to feel as though a particular situation no longer serves you. So allow Archangel Michael to sever your energetic connections to the past at this time so you can now fully embrace the future, because it's a time of planning in this number 9 energy. It's a time of conclusions, evolution. It's a time to rise into a path of greater achievements in the collective's lives. And next year will be a number 1 year of new chapters, major arcana chapters, a path that will grow and prosper for the long term. All right, so I'm just going to kind of go backwards here, put away these cards for Claire, reiterate a little bit. Remember, Spirit's giving you the strength to await the blossoming of a successful path. Yes, there will be great prosperity, an offer of abundance. You may be thinking about, is there equal give and take? Because there's some fear here regarding a situation, but Spirit's saying great fortune is coming in as a result of your ability to strategize this month. Set to meet goals in an excited way day to day. Don't cry over spilt milk. If one circumstance situation doesn't work for you, expect positive change regardless, because we do have good news regarding money and some excitement showing up in relation to another wish fulfillment in the area of a community or group of like-minded people, a path of prosperity, lump sum of money, or even a win is possible at this time. All right, so I'm going to shuffle and clear the energy for the Energy Oracle deck by Sandra Ann Taylor. Again, Spirit's giving you the strength to stand at the gate of a beautiful garden, to trust that you are not stuck or trapped, but that Spirit's trying to guide you into the direction of greater prosperity, that there's going to come a commitment, partnership, contract, unexpected communication that will bring great joyfulness and an exciting decision. So emotionally, it's just about strategy, 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 knowing that eventually you're going to be sitting in the Queen of Pentacles throne in a position of great stability or leadership. But you need to take off that blindfold and recognize this greater fortune. Do not fear an offer coming from an official person, because Spirit's saying this great fortune is a blessing. It is coming towards you basically because you deserve it. So some unexpected income, a new path of happiness is coming towards this mature woman. A new path, new beginnings are bringing balance back into your life. Expect powerful change and a call to action by around the third week from now, for there's going to come a message of wish fulfillment and high honor that's going to free you from some form of energy of imprisonment. There's excitement showing up in the relationship sector. And yes, Spirit saying have faith. At some point, there will be a call to take action, and then a need to release a circumstance or situation, going from one community or group of people into the direction of another. So there's a masculine who is thinking about making an offer of sorts with the wealthy man energy, and it's something's going to change very quickly. A decision will be made, and after sitting in this void, you're going to recognize sudden unexpected wealth. And that same card was in yesterday's live Zoomcast in the thoughts position. See, this masculine is thinking about a female here and is wanting to offer great fortune. Wow. All right, so let's go ahead and continue. All right, so we talked about in the center of the reading, things going from 0 to 10. Many people have told me that these new beginnings have already taken place. Yesterday, the new beginning card was in the center of the reading, so this has already happened for some, or will very soon. For others, it is in the actions position closer to mid to end of June. It all comes down to following Spirit's advice. Cause and effect, right? Taking action day to day, trusting with the trust card in the thoughts position that there is going to come a commitment, partnership, contract that is blessed. In some cases, there is going to come sudden unexpected wealth, which I do know a few people that this has already taken place for. Why? Because in the thoughts position, we have the 10 of Swords energy. There is a path that no longer serves someone here in the area of a business or organization. They're sitting in this void, and Spirit's saying, just wait patiently. Trust in Spirit that eventually this masculine is going to come forward. See, he's thinking about a female here, and he's also thinking about a commitment, partnership, contract. Then we have the conclusion card, an end to backstabbing, or a path in some cases that was long and difficult. Spirit saying trust as you sit in this void, that greater wealth is coming, but there will also be a conclusion to a situation. Maybe a marriage for some. I do know one of my subscribers he's thinking about her. She's moving forward. She is stepping into a path of greater prosperity and independence. And she is also thinking about bringing an end to a situation or about a situation that has ended. We do have a false person in the actions position and the Seven of Wands. Like, I don't know what action steps really to take regarding that person, and it's weighing heavy upon me. I'm ready for the manifestation of a new path. And I know that this unexpected income is the key to that, where then I can leave behind false people and situations that are no bueno. Okay, so greater fortune is coming in, bringing prosperity and great strength, bringing the strength here as well to bring personal situations to a resolution. It's like we've got a main male here who is being guided to give thanks to spirit to a decision that was made in his favor, putting him in a more financially abundant, stable, and secure situation. He's looking at this female who's kind of walking in her ego. She's not really seeing his fortunate outcome or that there is a fortunate situation taking place. See, with the fortune card in the emotional aspects position, she's wearing a blindfold. So that message to me was, look, great things are happening because you worked hard to accomplish this beautiful place in your life where you truly belong. And now it's important to let go of negative thinking. I feel like this masculine is like, there was some harsh communication here. And now I'm thinking about my successes, but I'm also thinking about marriage, commitment, partnership with someone, because this queen is walking in her sovereignty, but she is feeling stuck or trapped in a situation that was misfortunate. And Spirit's saying, now we're taking that misfortunate energy away. And we're telling this female, look, this person or you or both of you have been very resilient and strong. And now this masculine has received some unexpected high honor, wish fulfillment, and prosperity. And she's still focused on feeling stuck in this energy of misfortune. So Spirit's saying you must celebrate the good things that are taking place. You must lift up and support one another, because your ship is coming in order for, Spirit saying, we're bringing these good things to bring personal concerns to a resolution. This female was like waiting for this guy to get it together, and he did. He did, and now, and if he hasn't quite yet, it is unfolding. She needs to shift her focus from the negative. She needs to let go of unhealthy patterns, behaviors, or cycles, because this success has come in as a result of a couple's loyalty to one another. And so someone in their ego is looking only at the negative and is contemplating stepping into the direction of a path of despair. So we got prosperity, great things happening in the area of money. And then we have people falling into that ego energy and being tested, right? Between the creative aspects position and the actions position throughout this month, and especially around mid-June, Spirit is saying, remain loyal. There is a test coming that is forbidden, and things could go from 0 to 10, but could cause despair and endings. So that was a message I received at the very end of putting all this together. No, I did not forget you. Actually, I probably did, Divine Earthkeeper. I'm so sorry. Let's go ahead and do Divine Earthkeeper's reading. And Divine Earthkeeper, for your reading, I am being guided to the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. Thank you for keeping me in line. All right. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless Divine Earthkeeper with clearly defined messages of spiritual advice for this next month. Oh, Divine Earthkeeper, a new life is being born. And Spirit's saying something's going to go from 0 to 10 when it comes to a wealthy male. I feel someone in the area of a business or organization. I feel like there is a new life being born that Spirit's saying will bring a cause for celebration with family and friends, or just in general. So in the thoughts position, Divine Earth Keeper, you've got the co-create card. You've got all this wisdom and knowledge, and you will then be connecting with someone here. I'm feeling a masculine. And you may find yourself in the next couple of days, couple of weeks, contemplating, should I co-create with this leopard or will they devour my soul, right? But Spirit is saying, again, for you, like many in the collective, there is a masculine who is thinking about a feminine, who is thinking about making an offer of a commitment, partnership, contract. Now, we also have a masculine, and we know who that is, who's thinking about you in a marital situation. They're sitting in this void and they're quite unsure about bringing a situation to a conclusion. But I think I was feeling this strongly for you yesterday. There is a path that no longer serves you, a path that was maybe long and difficult. Spirit is sending in some form of connection here where you're going to be contemplating the creation of this opportunity of sudden unexpected wealth. So sit in this void, wait and trust, have faith and know that change is coming. Good news regarding money is coming, and then there will be a call to take action. With the Chariot, you could be traveling physically or metaphorically into a direction of success. So new life is being born in the next week or two. You may be contemplating co-creating with a masculine who is thinking about you. I think this is someone new. Yeah. Now, in the relationship sector, you've got this no place like home energy in the number 50. So there may be obstacles and challenges regarding when you're going to take action to go into this direction of success. Spirit saying expect change. But in the meantime, trust that there is no place like home. So there's a lot and has been a lot about this month of, as you contemplate what's being born, new commitments, partnerships, contracts, take time to rest and reflect. Sit in the darkness and reflect on how far you have come. Now, you may, if you'll have faith, be waiting on this king of fire energy, Sagittarius or Leo. We know it's a Leo. Spirit saying wait patiently and have faith. For eventually, we're going to bring change in the area of that courtship and an ending. We're going to help you at some point here to release by shifting your focus towards a new direction of success. So in the creative aspects position, by the third week from now, again, you have some form of wisdom or knowledge here and awareness that, truth be told, this path no longer serves me. I am now to put on this beautiful golden mask and to travel into the direction of an unexpected wish fulfillment, a message that feels like wish fulfillment via a masculine that could end up being coming in quite unexpectedly here. So yeah, trust, relax, observe, ask questions. Truth be told, at some point here, you are going to receive high honor, a message that feels like wish fulfillment, and a new journey that is being created or that you will be stepping into the direction of through or by the third week from now. In the actions position, see, Spirit is offering you a lot of balance here. Yeah, you may be waiting still by mid to end of June on a decision regarding that Leo that weighs heavy upon you. But again, Spirit saying, even though you may not be quite sure what action steps to take regarding this person with the Seven of Wands energy, we are guiding you towards a new community of people. We are bringing new beginnings your way, a new path for this mature woman, some unexpected income. So expect powerful change, remain balanced, continue to take action, to connect with others, to observe what's on offer here, but to trust that right now you are meant to be where you're at, doing what you're doing as Spirit helps for a new path or journey to blossom. In the emotional aspects position, we do have chaos and conflict. I almost feel like here you are growing into this energy of the Queen of Pentacles, stability and security and beautiful things. But there is some fear here. I think this is inner chaos because of some greater fortune and success that is unfolding So take off that blindfold, walk in your sovereignty, be the queen of your journey, and fear not the fact that your ship is coming in via someone in an official position. Great fortune. Do not allow yourself to sit in energies of emotional conflict or chaos. Truth be told, a new path is opening. There will be a co-creative conversation that is leading you into the direction of a new life. There's going to come a gift of success, travel, joyfulness, and spirit saying there's going to be an exciting decision. Could be communication from a Gemini, but either way, there's wish fulfillment and the ability then to let go of an old life and step into the new. Could be a new home or location that you may be contemplating by the second going into the third week from now. Subconsciously, Spirit's saying it's just important to clear your mind of negative worries and fears, right? Of this chaos and conflict emotionally. It's important to look at the direction of this new life Spirit is bringing and to remain balanced as you recognize success in the area of your occupation or an occupation. Day to day, you have the yin energy, feeling as though your cup is empty, maybe even feeling stuck or trapped, like many of the collective with the Eight of Swords. But Spirit saying, work through your fears. We are helping for you to come to a realization of a successful occupation where there will be peace and contentment in your life. The world energy is helping you to bring a completion to your fears and worries and despair, and are helping you to step into the portal of the new, being offered unexpectedly via some form of masculine, which we will confirm shortly. In the inner strength position, we have the tribe. Spirit's trying to guide you into the direction of your peeps. Abundance is coming via a mature male. Remain balanced emotionally as you observe the path that is blossoming. For there is a journey that lies ahead that's going to put you not only in this energy of greater privilege and stability, but is going to fulfill you emotionally. Now, in a 3-card summary, we have breathe. Breathe and trust that with the number 29 here, there will come a connection via this masculine where eventually a new path develops and an old path comes to a completion. Yeah, in the past, if this has to do with that Leo, Spirit's just confirming that that was fated to come before you for a period of time and then for them to go on their way. Now it is a time to devote your loyal heart to you. To obtaining some form of wisdom or knowledge that's coming in the form of this message in a bottle. Yep, you've done the work. You've put a lot of effort in your life, and now it's time to clear away negative thoughts and receive the yang to your yin. So there is fulfillment coming, a realization of peace in the area of a successful occupation. Yep. Continue to observe that which is unfolding, certain connections and so on, especially over the next week or two. Because there's a divinely timed connection by which Spirit is sending your way to co-create with. So yeah, you may feel between worlds here in the next week or two, but there is a path that no longer serves you. You are now going into the direction of being the queen. The higher power is involved in this process. They are sending your way this beautiful magical treasure on the back of this tortoise. There is a soulmate connection. I'm feeling more so financially, creatively, where you're going to start to recognize the signs from the second to the third week from now. Yeah, there may be like stop and go energy, unfinished conversations, trying to figure out why this or that happened, but Spirit's saying put your focus into the manifestation of a solid foundation. We are helping you to create a strong foundation beneath you and this strong foundation that is growing deep within you. So wait patiently, make sure you rest and prepare because there is about to come a change in the wind in the form of the happy card. So the egg represents your plans, your goals, your intentions, and Spirit is bringing a key to those goals and intentions that is going to bring happiness. This is a month to plant seeds, projects, ideas, goals, and intentions, and to remain flexible because you're going to find yourself standing at a proverbial fork in the road, contemplating the path that is blessed. Remember, Spirit's giving you a leg up at this time and is guiding you into the direction of an aha moment where you're going to be rolling in this energy of milk and honey, feeling very blessed and balanced. Yes, you are like a phoenix rising, and Spirit saying, go the distance. Go the distance when the opportunity comes. Go the distance and ask for the information that will bring you greater clarity. Yeah. Your imagination and creativity is what will help you to remain balanced as you await the blossoming of this path, the development and manifestation of what is now meant to be. You may find yourself feeling this never-ending story energy of will they, won't they, what's going to happen, and so on. But Spirit is saying just trust that we are going to eventually blow the wind and the waves of your ship into the correct direction. There will come some form of gift, offer, opportunity to free you from chaos and conflict in the emotional aspects position. You are going through this process then or still or now of mending. Yep, there is someone who's not for you that is falling away. And now it's time to come to the edge and look at what is taking place. Sit in the here and now this month. Reflect, and you'll find that you are reflecting on the past versus the future, a new tribe, a new group of people, a new life. And Spirit saying we are bringing and helping you to give birth to this new life because we want to bring you peace and joyfulness. So I do see an unexpected communication with the Page of Swords energy, wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups after sitting in this darkness, letting go of a chaotic situation and instead stepping into the direction of a new life. Beautiful. Elizabeth, thank you for your donation. Woo-hoo. Okay, so we're going to do Elizabeth's reading after Divine Earth Keeper. So I'm going to confirm and close with a message from the Gateway to the Divine Tarot deck. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please confirm and clarify the messages we have previously discussed in this circle spread for Divine Earth Keeper over the next month. You have the Ace of Pentacles. Everybody is starting to recognize some form of prosperity, a prosperous new path that is blessed with the Ace of Pentacles, a gift from the universe of a prosperous journey that will grow and prosper for the long term. A cause for celebration with the Four of Wands and some form of wealthy man. So Spirit's saying things are going to go from 0 to 10. That will bring a need to make a decision. Give thanks to Spirit for that which is unfolding because it is a new life of prosperity that Spirit is blessing you with. In the thoughts position, you may be thinking about someone who you may not trust. You may not trust someone who's coming forward to offer you an opportunity, right? Should I co-create with this person, this group of people, or should I sneak away from it and bring a conclusion to it? Spirit is saying, sit in this void and look at how far you've come, the things you have learned, and trust that sudden unexpected wealth, again, is a gift from the universe. A new path of abundance that will grow and prosper for the long term will help you to eventually sneak away from people or situations that are causing this chaos and conflict. So in the relationship sector, you have the Queen of Cups energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but I'm feeling just a very intuitive energy. Spirit is saying, watch for signs and synchronicities as someone comes towards you to co-create with you to offer this new life. For you're going to be sighing in awe of the King of Wands energy, could be Sagittarius, Leo, but someone who is in a leadership position. I do feel like Spirit's saying to you, expect change when it comes to courtship with a new tribe of people. people of like mind. It's time at some point, it's going to be time to take action. You're going to be wanting to go away from a beautiful offer because you are peaceful and content where you're at. But Spirit's saying, watch for the signs. Truth be told, we are helping you with the Empress energy to give birth to freedom. So there's a message of wish fulfillment coming in, a new opportunity, a higher, better path of personal achievements taking place. In the, oh, did I put one there yet? No. Creative aspects position. Through the next 3 weeks, Spirit's giving you the major arcana, the Temperance Angel, just like the collective in the inner strengths position, saying set to meet goals day to day in an emotionally balanced way. For we are helping you to give birth to wish fulfillment. A message, quite an unexpected message, could come from a masculine here, where you are receiving high honor. And there will be freedom at some point here from some form of self-imprisonment. Now, in the actions position, we have that King of Wands energy, Sag, Aries, or Leo. Again, someone who's in a leadership position, financially a supervisor, manager, CEO, who's bringing an energy of balance to you. So in the actions position, it could be by mid to end of June, where you're trying to acknowledge the truth of what's on offer here. False people, false situations, the past communities, circumstances, those things are falling away and are being replaced with the new beginning card. There's balance returning to this mature woman, because your commitment is being recognized via a community of people. Someone in a leadership position. Remain balanced emotionally, because there doesn't need to be a quick decision. This is something that's meant to unfold slowly, which is good. Now, in the emotional aspects position, here we have it. Someone coming in to make an offer of abundance, but you may find that you are a bit conflicted about that. Spirit saying it's time for you, Divine Earth Keeper, to step into the position of the Queen of Pentacles, a path of stability and kindness and fortune. But Spirit's also saying take off that blindfold and give thanks to Spirit for the great fortune that is unfolding. Do not fear your sovereignty. It's time to step into the empire, to be the king or the queen of your journey, because at some point here, an official person's going to come in, and it's going to feel as though there's wish fulfillment, but you may find you're conflicted about it. Like, do I want this? Do I not? And this is what's happening for a lot of the people. It's like your wish finally came true. And now our human nature is to kind of go, whoa, this involves a lot of changes. Do I want this? Can I trust this? Now, subconsciously, you have this beautiful grandmotherly type energy, the High Priestess, someone who's been there, done that, a very spiritual energy, a very intuitive energy. Spirit is saying, as you continue to plant those pomegranate seeds, Divine Earth Keeper, you will eventually recognize that a gift is coming in that is bringing excitement and joy. Maybe in relation to Gemini, but regardless. At some point here, Spirit's saying there's going to be great joyfulness, wish fulfillment. Wait patiently. Don't take action until you know that you know exactly what action steps you want to take. But the change in courtships and partnerships is here. You may feel as though your cup is empty, but Spirit's sending in this King of Pentacles energy, some form of wealthy, what was that card? Wealthy man who's going to bring high honor. And that's how you will know, and an offer of abundance, that that is the person Spirit has guided towards you to lead you forward. Now, in the day-to-day aspects position, you have the Five of Cups, Pentacles energy, pardon me. So there may be fear, right? They're saying work through your fears, that something isn't going to be enough in the area of prosperity, or that you don't want to open up. Spirit saying you can either, with the Foe card, bring this despair into your life and feel as though your cup is empty, or you can come to the realization that someone is coming towards you via a successful occupation that is going to free you from worry and concern, especially regarding money or things of the material. So in the inner strengths position, we have the King of Pentacles, just like the collective has in the day-to-day aspects position, someone who is in a leadership position, someone who's financially abundant, stable, and secure. A mature male coming in here via some form of tribe, your peeps, making an offer of abundance, some form of path of happiness, a path of prosperity, a financial offer, and the realization that at some point here, it will be time to take action, to go into the direction of an important achievement or public recognition. So in a 3-card summary, Spirit's saying, look at this. With the extreme card, something's going to go from 0 to 10, a light at the end of the tunnel, a path of prosperity, a new life in your case. Yeah. You may be thinking about someone who has strong Libra in their chart with the Justice card and the motherly card of the Empress. Spirit is saying we are helping you to set and meet goals daily over the next couple of days, couple of weeks in an emotionally balanced way, where you will eventually recognize that you are the Empress. You've given birth to an opportunity. As a result of your hard work with the 7 of Pentacles, and now some sudden unexpected wealth has taken place. Do I co-create with this person or situation, or should I bring this opportunity to a conclusion? I feel like this is a gift from the universe, and that's why Spirit's sending in this Aries energy of the Emperor, someone in a leadership position, to free you, just like the collective, from a path that may have been long and difficult, worries, fears, or backstabbers, to, after some time of rest and reflection, help you with the major arcana, the Judgment card, to make the highest, best decision. There is an exciting path developing to free you from that which was keeping you up at night. So research what is on offer here and trust that this is a gift from the universe. Wow. Kind words and messages will help you to leave troubled waters behind. There is wish fulfillment coming your way. And even though you are conflicted about what action steps to take, we're giving you a little bit of time here regarding this new path. So watch for signs over the next 2 to 3 weeks. There is a new path that is blossoming, that is being manifested here. And all you have to do with the Hanging Man energy is to kind of just watch what's unfolding and look at things from every perspective. If you are unsure about a situation, it's important that you seek out additional information, but to trust that high honor is coming in to free you. Have faith that there is a cause for celebration, an exciting decision, a contract, and happiness that Spirit is trying to offer you. Happiness with the 10 of Cups, a happily ever after here by the 3rd, going into the 4th week from now. So keep on keeping on with the 9 of Wands energy. You're just about there. Okay. Continue to remain loyal to that which you are passionate about as you contemplate maybe loyalty in relation to another. Use the Queen of Wands energies this month to continue to set and meet goals in a passionate and exciting way, and don't give up. There is definitely a soulmate coming in here in the area of a business. So Spirit is saying the reason it's coming in is you've reached a 10 of Wands by the 4th week from now. And there is a new beginning taking place via some unexpected income. Yes, the truth that your ship has come in, like this realization, this aha moment, some high honor has headed your way. And now there is, with the Magician energy, the ability to manifest a new direction, a new path. Yes, the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor, bringing a lot of playfulness and joy. Spirit's giving you the strength to bring a current situation to a successful completion, to work through those fears and trust that there is fulfillment coming in the area of your occupation. Wait patiently and have hope. Don't hold back. You aren't stuck or trapped, but you are to recognize that this high honor and respect that's coming in quite unexpectedly is a gift. Yes. So I am going to close with a message from the Archangel Michael Sword of Light deck, and then we're going to do Elizabeth's reading. Closing message, please, for Divine Earth Keeper regarding this circle spread for the next month. Yeah, see, at some point you're going to be, after obtaining additional wisdom and knowledge regarding a new path with the number 18, 1 plus 8 is 9. This is now getting to a point where you are going to transition towards greater accomplishments and then let go of a main male here. I think that Leo, it's like this is happening again for many of the collective. It's like slowly but surely you're going to recognize that a higher, better path is blossoming, a path of fulfillment, both spiritually, emotionally, and financially. And that's going to help for the collective to let go of who or what was long and difficult paths or past connections. Spirit is saying there is a situation that no longer serves you. So allow Archangel Michael to sever your energetic connections to the past so that you can now embrace the future. Put yourself first. Know that at some point this abundance is coming. This prosperity is on its way. Have faith that Spirit will help you to heal any financial concerns or challenges. It will then be time to take action, to step into the spotlight. For you have messages that the world needs to hear. And it's now time to share that wisdom, to co-create with another or others, to let go of what was, and to shift your focus towards the successful direction that is now to be. Beautiful message. Trust in your divine purpose. That was a strong message as well. So thank you for letting me do your reading, Divine Earth Keeper. Next, we're going to do Elizabeth's reading. Thank you for that donation. Whoop, whoop, if I didn't say so. All right, so we have, and I'm going backwards here, telling, just reiterating the messages for Divine Earth Keeper as I cleanse this deck. Again, there's going to be someone in a leadership position. Do not fear or worry about money or things of the material. Continue to plant seeds as you sit in the darkness and reflect on what is about to come. For there is going to come a financial offer from someone in a leadership position that is a soulmate in the area of a business or organization. When it comes to what you are creating, go slowly, remain emotionally balanced, watch for the signs, and trust that at some point you will be thinking about co-creating with another and then kind of sneaking away from your current circumstances, leaving one situation behind, going into the direction of someone in an official position, into the direction of your sovereignty, the highest, best chapter in your life, a position of leadership. Okay, so again, Divine Earth Keeper, Spirit's giving you the strength to await an awareness of the right tribe, the right group of people. Clean up your thoughts of worries and fears about an empty cup. Free yourself from inner chaos or conflict, because this great fortune that is coming via an official person is bringing great prosperity and peace, is bringing balance back into your life. There is a path that no longer serves you in the area of home, family, or business. And now there is a new beginning, a new path that is bringing balance back into your life. So an unexpected income is coming. So expect powerful change. Your commitment may be tested. Can I do this? And Spirit's saying, yes, you can either give birth to the high honor, the positive messages of wish fulfillment, or you can sit in some energy of misfortune and not even believe what is taking place, what is on offer here. All right. So yeah, you may be thinking about co-creating with another, and also the releasing of a masculine who is thinking about a previous marital situation. I love this because everybody's waiting for renewal and change, and it is here, and Spirit is protecting the collective, saying we're going to guide you forward towards greater success. We're going to protect you through these changes, and we are going to help bring a peaceful resolution to some concerns. As you discern forward movement, there are some people here who are false that will inevitably fade away. Okay. And that's why we have the Ten of Swords in the day-to-day aspects position. Spirit is saying to the collective, there is a situation for some that's been troubling you, and now it is coming to an end, and you can breathe a sigh of relief. With the challenging times behind you, you can now move on. And we have letting go in the relationship sector. We have letting go of unhealthy patterns, behavior cycles in the subconscious position. It's important to fully let go at this juncture of fear, of the past. Yes. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and do Elizabeth's reading. Elizabeth says, general message, please. Thank you. Sending hugs. Hugs back to you, Elizabeth. Tamika, hi. And Tamika says, hello and many blessings to all. Divine Earth Keeper, you are very welcome. All right, Elizabeth, let's go ahead and get into your reading. And for your reading, I am being guided to start with the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck by John Holland. All right, so, whoa, we had a card jump. Let's see. Spirit saying, have hope. Have hope that a new doorway, a new path is about to open for you. Quite unexpectedly. Maybe in relation to a wealthy male. But either way, when a cause for celebration develops, remember to give thanks to Spirit. Message for Elizabeth, please, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, for the next month. Oh, so Elizabeth, you have this inner disruptive energy, and the number 16 is about success. So you, like many of the collective, may be fearing that someone or something or your circumstances will not be successful. And again, that's why Spirit's been saying it's important to think positively. They are telling me to offer you this card, which says good things are to come. There are many wonderful gifts coming my way, just like we have in the subconscious position. In fact, I did see the number 17. I've been feeling like the 17th of May is going to be important for many. For others, it could take till the 17th of June, or the number 17 will be important. But the main message here is, even though you cannot see the many amazing gifts that are coming, trust that they will show up when the time is right. And then you're going to remember how nice it is to be surprised. So, clear yourself of what's disrupting your soul. Ask Spirit to bring you confidence and a new beginning, opportunity. Yeah. Because you, like many, you may be sitting in this void in the thoughts position, awaiting sudden unexpected wealth that is coming. But again, if you are only focused on backstabbers or fear, and you will block this sudden unexpected prosperity from coming. Now, in the thoughts position, you may be thinking about someone who is walking in their shadow energy. It is someone else's energy whereby you are feeling disrupted. In the relationship sector, Spirit saying it's time to rest and rejuvenate. This has been a popular card as of late. This next week or two, couple weeks, is all about resting and preparing. It's about taking some time to heal. I know many have come out of surgery. You've been going on a vacation, trying to rest up. And that's great, because Spirit is saying now's the time to expect change. After a time of rest and reflection and rejuvenation, there is going to come a courtship, a commitment partnership contract, where the focus is going to shift, where there's going to come this realization of an important achievement via someone who is in a leadership position or a passionate masculine. I am feeling like Spirit saying have faith and release your fears, expect good news and a call to action at some point rest, clear your mind of negative worries, fears, and that disruptive energy in your soul. Because Spirit's saying we are helping you, like the collective, Elizabeth, with the major arcana, the Empress, to give birth to high honor and messages of wish fulfillment. But if you focus too much on the misfortune of things, it's going to be really, really hard for Spirit to help you with this process. They're saying you have been resilient and strong, and now there is going to come something from an unexpected masculine, and we'll confirm and clarify that as well. Now, I don't know what I just did, but okay. Yes. Intuitive energy. So in the actions, creative aspects, position, Spirit's just saying, continue to watch for the signs, rest and reflect. We're helping you to give birth to some unexpected high honor, a message of wish fulfillment. This could have to do with love or the love of self, but there is success regarding your future. There is freedom from feeling stuck in some way. In the actions position, Spirit saying that the high priest is looking at the book of your life, is recognizing your accomplishments, your achievements, and there is some form of new chapter being born. There's some wisdom coming in to help you with that which weighs heavy upon you, or a path that no longer serves you, maybe in the area of a business or a community of people. A new beginning, a new path is blossoming, and there is some wisdom that is showing up, though it may not show up until end of May going into June because you're focused on the negative. So you could switch that up and say, I trust, like Spirit has the trust card in the thoughts position, that one path has ended, some form of long and difficult journey, maybe a journey in the area of a business or organization. I am moving forward and bringing a conclusion to all of that. I am resting and rejuvenating, and am watching for signs and some form of wisdom to come my way. In the emotional aspects position, Spirit saying a new path is coming to mind here this month. An aha moment where you can then pour your heart into some form of opportunity of greater fortune, an offer or opportunity via someone in a leadership position. Love is starting to flow. Your heart chakra, like many, is opening up because of this wisdom that is coming in, because of the path that is blossoming, because of the greater, more privileged energy of abundance coming from or regarding a mature man. Yeah, subconsciously, there's going to come this realization of triumph. So Spirit's saying, sit in the darkness, rest, rejuvenate, meditate over the next 3 days, over the next couple weeks. Trust that Spirit is going to bring a gift that will bring a call to action, a more successful direction, and an exciting decision where you can then let go of unhealthy people, places, circumstances, situations, or even unhealthy cycles within yourself. Pour your heart into trusting in Spirit, resting, meditating, eating right, and know that this wisdom here is going to lead you down a brand new journey. Day to day, you have the financial and material changes card. So there is some fear here regarding financial changes. There is a masculine coming in with the King of Pentacles energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or someone who's financially abundant, stable, and secure, who's going to bring to you a message of peace, a resolution, a realization of success in the area of your occupation. Spirit is helping to bring a completion with the major arcana, the World card, to worries and concerns regarding financial and material changes. So in the inner strengths position, there we have it. We have hope. Spirit is saying trust and have hope that a mature male with the temperance energy of Sagittarius is coming towards you, bringing in awareness of the sun, of happiness. What you've been hoping for is going to lead you down a path of the 10 of Cups. Happily ever after. That's what this wisdom is about, because the thoughts or an old path via a business or organization, they have reached a 10. Okay, now in a 3-card summary, Spirit is saying choose wisely because the time is coming to move forward and make some new choices and decisions. The time is coming, just like for many, to move on and let go of what was. Okay, so in the week, in this next week or two, Spirit saying there is going to come an awareness of your destiny. Some form of mature male is coming towards you. And even though you may be fearful of this financial or material change in your life, we are going to help you to choose wisely. Step out of the shadows, out of a situation that no longer serves you, for recognition and reward is coming your way in a way that is blessed with the number three, Holy Trinity, Father, Son, Holy Ghost. That will then help you bring a conclusion to a path that no longer serves you or a situation. So we have your destiny, recognition, and reward. We have Spirit talking about the seeds you are planting in relation to another or others, trusting over the next couple weeks that each step you take is bringing you closer to your goals and that eventually great things will bloom. You will eventually be traveling physically or metaphorically into the direction of great accomplishments or a new courtship where you can then let go of this disruptive energy. Look at your heart chakra is lighting up here by the 3rd, going into the 4th week from now because of an unexpected masculine. Message of wish fulfillment and high honor is opening up your heart chakra and is helping you to go towards someone or something that is destined. Yeah, in the actions position, Spirit is saying it's important to free yourself from any energies of discontent and boredom. It is time for this mature woman to go and find a new beginning, to respond to an opportunity of a new beginning, some form of new community of people where there is a new chapter of greater income or unexpected income. Seek out the wisdom Spirit's trying to bring. Watch for signs of confirmation, especially around the 4th or 5th week from now when it comes to a partnership or an alliance. Pour your heart into the recognition that you are receiving because they are a result of the seeds you have planted. Subconsciously, there's going to be a realization because of an unexpected conversation with the Page of Swords and the Joyfulness card. A new beginning is coming to mind, a very triumphant new beginning, and it's going to feel like a gift. Spirit saying with the 9 of Cups energy, there's going to be thoughts of wish fulfillment and a nudge from Spirit to say yes, to let go of one situation and to go into the direction of greater triumph, a path or connection that is destined here. So we have movement, choices, and decisions taking place here. Eventually, I think by the 3rd or 4th week from now, there's going to be this more open-hearted energy and the freedom from the shadow energy. Yes, there's going to become this awareness that your achievements are growing and your foundation is becoming much more strong. At some point here, there will be a call to make a decision, but Spirit is helping you with the Judgment card because you're going to be coming into the awareness of a new path. Now, just like many of the collective, there could be someone very tempting that shows up here, and that's why your heart chakra is opening up. But Spirit is saying, no bueno to that. I think Spirit's saying it's important to now sacrifice the muddy waters, false people, unhealthy circumstances, situations, and to do so, Spirit is sending you, Elizabeth, this aha moment in the form of a rainbow. The ability now to go forward towards a lot of excitement in your life. There is, again, some form of communication that's coming in that's going to make you feel very successful when it comes to the occupation card. There's going to come butterflies in your stomach and some form of freedom. There's going to be a realization that at some point there will come a call to celebrate. So we have a mature man coming in here, Spirit saying remain balanced in the inner strengths position day to day as you set and meet goals. Have hope and trust that a new path is blossoming, is going to free you from some form of mental conflict. Is going to bring you from boredom and discontent into this energy of a material harvest, the fulfillment of your wishes, endings and new beginnings, forward movement, a new path, and there's the World card. Spirit is saying someone in an authoritative position is going to offer a more solid foundation, or you're going to be stepping into one. But just like the collective, it will be by mid to end of June where the wisdom has arrived, the directions become clear, and now you can move on. There's a spiritual union coming together, spirit sending people together to move forward into the same direction. And look at victory and success, material and spiritual prosperity. Ground yourself and remain patient, especially over the next couple days, couple weeks, for you are going through a transformation. Someone may be very envious of you and your successes. But yeah, it's time for you to give birth to what you want to create and to let it go of old memories of love or sadness. Yes, there is going to be some form of triumphant success or breakthrough that's going to bring this energy of rejoicing in celebration. So remember, Spirit saying in the day-to-day aspects position with the 10 of thought or swords. Whatever situation has been troubling you, that is now coming to an end where you can then breathe a sigh of relief. With the challenging times behind you, you can finally move on, just like we just talked about, and fully let go of this juncture. Okay, I am going to confirm and close with the Sacred Circle Tarot by Anna Franklin and Paul Mason. Remember, Spirit is saying that now is a time of renewal with that Judgment card. Archangel Jeremiah is coming in here saying review and evaluate what is taking place. Maintain a favorable assessment of the facts, for it is time now to move into a new direction, physically or metaphorically. A gift is coming in the form of victory and success after a time of quiet self-reflection. A triumphant new beginning is coming to mind for you. You just need to wait for those seeds to take root and to prosper. Follow the signs, your intuition, and trust there's going to come a lot of excitement here. It may already come to mind this week that someone or something is destined. So I'm going to confirm and clarify these messages with the Sacred Circle Tarot by Anna Franklin and Paul Mason. Yep. So choose wisely, right? To go forth towards your destiny. Some form of financial gain is coming your way via maybe a courthouse situation and or a wealthy man. In the thoughts position, you have the Eight of Swords like the collective has in the day-to-day aspects position, Elizabeth. Spirit is saying this, you are not stuck or trapped. This is a figment of your imagination. Free yourself from the shadow energy of focusing maybe only on your or someone else's negativity. For we are going to bring your way over the next couple days, couple weeks, some form of recognition and reward, where you can then bring a conclusion to this energy of thinking you are stuck or trapped. Spirit is sending in a soulmate type connection in the relationship sector. So Spirit saying rest and reflect, rejuvenate and prepare. For eventually we are going to send a passionate masculine your way. Could be someone who has strong fire in their chart, Sagittarius or Leo, or someone who's in a leadership position. Have faith that there is going to be a change in courtship, commitments, partnerships, contracts. Expect the Page of Pentacles, some form of offer or opportunity of abundance. Your focus is going to shift It'll then be time to take action. You will know that this connection is right because it feels right. Take action and then let go of the energy of feeling stuck or trapped, or that's what's going to take place here. By the third week from now, we have the Page of Wands energy. We have some form of exciting communication, a situation that has strong potential. Follow the signs. Your heart chakra may be opening up because of an unexpected masculine here who is bringing you a message of high honor and wish fulfillment. There is something that has great potential here, and you will be aware of this now, or that's what's unfolding over the next few weeks. In the actions position, Spirit saying focus on your gifts, your talents, and your skills. Now's a great time to update your CV, resume, practice a hobby, gift, talent, or skill, but to go into the direction of the next chapter in your life, to free yourself from any energies of discontent and boredom. Trust that this mature woman is going to come into an awareness of a new beginning, a new path, involving a community of new people where there is going to be greater and unexpected income. You'll be researching the energy of, should I devote my loyalty to this? And I think Spirit's giving it a big yes, with the new moon eclipse energy of positive change. All right. So in the emotional aspects position, we do have this devil type energy. We have Spirit saying watch for signs regarding the success or not the success of a partnership or alliance. You may be pouring your heart into a situation where you are fearing this opportunity. Yeah, we have fear regarding it, someone in an official position, your ship coming in and you walking in your sovereignty, bringing a personal situation to a resolution. Yeah, so greater partnerships and alliances are coming your way. Opportunities that have great potential are freeing you from feeling stuck in a situation where there is some form of unhealthy energy. Spirit is sending in a soulmate type connection, and they're saying, wait patiently. Eventually, there is going to come an opportunity of courtship, change, and abundance, and a call to take action. You're going to realize that someone or something has strong potential here because you feel like Spirit has helped you to give birth to this. So practice your skills. Don't give up. Continue to await some form of unexpected income or knowledge. In the subconscious position, we have the Nine of Cups, just like the collective. There's going to come unexpected communication with the Page of Swords, some form of joyfulness. Spirit saying when this offer or opportunity comes in, this new triumphant beginning, you must say yes. You will then be able to let go of unhealthy patterns, behaviors, cycles, or false people. In the day-to-day aspects position, it is important to remain grounded. With the Five of Wands energy and the Five of Wands energy, there is inner conflict regarding what action steps to take, regarding someone who is a, what is the him? What is he? Wealthy male. Yes. There is going to be success. Ground yourself, because there is going to come a realization of success in the area of your occupation. You are not stuck or trapped in this energy of despair or fear or worry. Spirit's saying we are going to help you with the world energy to bring a current situation to a successful completion and to step into the direction of the creation of something that has great potential. Your skills, your talents, you are going to recognize, are being recognized, and a new triumphant and destined path is unfolding. In the inner strengths position, we have, or is this the day-to-day? I think it's day-to-day. Someone recognizing or your hard work. Yes, and that's why Spirit's saying remain grounded. Nope, we had the Five of Wands, and this is in the inner strengths position. Spirit's giving you the strength with the toil and labor card, Elizabeth, to continue to work hard, knowing that there is someone who is watching you, who is wanting to make an offer to you to bring greater abundance and happiness. So there will be this rejoicing and celebration at some point here, especially between the 2nd and 4th week from now, and a cause for celebration. 3-card summary. There you have it. The Ace of Discs. A lump sum of money, a win, an inheritance, a path that is blessed that will grow and prosper for the long term. Where you are finding solace, where you're leaving worries and concerns of feeling stuck or trapped behind. Keep on keeping on, for you are about to recover from a path that no longer serves you and to go excitedly and happily into the direction of another. You may be conflicted at some point here off and on, especially throughout the next couple weeks, about some form of communication. But there is a call to action here and good news regarding money. Yeah, feeling restricted and stuck, but Spirit saying continue to plant seeds, continue to go in the direction of that which you want Spirit to help you to manifest. For there will be a solid foundation and eventually this energy of courage to make a decision to go into a new direction and to sacrifice what was. Yeah, so we have the Tower and the Chariot, 2 very, very popular cards as of late. Elizabeth, there's going to come an unexpected realization that you are traveling physically or metaphorically into the direction of success. You may be a bit conflicted about what is on offer here, but Spirit's giving you the Hierophant energy to kind of reflect and contemplate this next chapter in your life. I think by the 3rd week from now, you're going to recognize that this is a path of victory, a path that is blessed with the Ace of Swords, that as you go forward into the direction of greater teamwork and victory in the area of your occupation, a greater position of abundance, you can then cut away from this energy of feeling stuck or trapped. Yeah. From whatever was keeping you up at night. There is a new adventure developing here, some form of unexpected communication or call to action that's going to bring you, just like the collective, into the direction of a happily ever after, of great emotional fulfillment, an exciting decision, and great change. By mid to end of June, Elizabeth, you have another gift from the universe in the form of the Ace of Cups. So a new path of peace, joy, happiness, and love is what Spirit is trying to offer to you this month, to bring you to the awareness of. So it's a month to continue to initiate, to look at all the different directions, paths you have walked or chosen, to come back to center and to manifest the direction that Spirit's trying to bring that has great potential here. Yes, there's a path that no longer serves you, where maybe there was some form of discord or heartache that you felt stuck in. And now Spirit's saying, with the popular King of Wands, Sagittarius or Leo type energy, and the Empress, Spirit's helping you to give birth to a connection regarding someone in a leadership position, a main male here, where there will be a commitment partnership contract. Expect great change and the creation of something that has great potential. Yeah, Spirit's giving you a lot of strength here because things are going to speed up. There's going to come a message of wish fulfillment and the completion of a path that no longer serves you. Slow moving energy involving a masculine here, some form of rebirth. Great hope and another ace. An exciting new path that is blessed, that's going to grow and develop in an exciting way for the long term. Again, with that King of Discs, someone in a leadership position, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or who is financially abundant, stable, and secure, is bringing you the Three of Wands, like the collective and the emotional aspects position, your ship coming in. Great change and a new start with the Fool. So this is a month to watch as you take one step in front of the other. The grass will start to grow, the leaves will start to open, the flowers will start to bloom. And at some point here, you will come out of the darkness, receive a gift of success and triumph, go into the direction of an exciting and joyful new beginning, and at the same time, let go of who or what no longer serves you. So I'm going to actually close with a message from the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. Closing message, please, for Elizabeth regarding the circle spread for the next month. Yep, so Spirit with the Holy Trinity, number 3, is here to help you, Father, Son, Holy Ghost, to work on your creativity and abundance, to help you to give birth to a path much greater than you have experienced before. Remember, it's a time of renewal, to plant seeds, to wait via a temporary pause in action, but to trust that if you maintain a favorable assessment of the facts, you will then move into a new direction. Dear one, you will hear soon be called to action, ! You're ready to accomplish great things and to truly come into the fullness of who you are. It's a great time for creativity, for giving birth to beloved projects, and so on. Follow your passions at this time so that prosperity can manifest for you. Focus on your talents, gifts, and skills. For Spirit, just like the Two of Cups in the relationship sector, is going to connect you with a soulmate where there will be greater financial gain in your life. There's a relationship that will grow closer, or a friendship, or a spiritual union. Mutual respect and understanding either exists or will soon develop. At some point here, you will overcome obstacles and challenges and recognize a path that has great potential. Then you can let go and choose freedom. Freedom was a big message in the last couple weeks. So sometimes you may feel as though your way is blocked, but this is often an illusion, just like with the 8 of Swords in the thoughts position of the circle spread. You could free yourself from the obstacles that you are so focused on by choosing a completely different path at this time. Turn your thoughts away from the negative and instead envision endless possibilities that you might act upon. For Spirit is helping you to open up your heart chakra to an opportunity that has great potential. Watch for the signs. High honor will come. And Spirit saying you will recognize that this month is a time of great spiritual growth for you, making it more important to connect with those who share your beliefs. It's all about teamwork and dedication this month. It is about grounding yourself, knowing that soon you're going to come to a realization of a new and triumphant beginning. There is going to come some form of partnership or alliance if you'll continue to focus on your talents and skills. There is going to come some form of exciting communication that's going to open up your heart chakra. High honor or a message of wish fulfillment. There will be harmony in relation to another because we have a main female and a main male, where there's a call to action and a shift in your focus to go into the direction of success because of some recognition and reward that is coming to mind, that is coming to free you from feeling stuck or trapped. So remember, financial gain is what Spirit is bringing your way at this time. Look on the bottom of the deck, a path of prosperity, a path that is blessed in the area of money that will grow and prosper for the long term. There's a realization by mid to end of June that your seeds indeed were well planted and that there is a path that is destined, a new beginning that is very triumphant here. All right, so I'm going to put away the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. Remember, Spirit is saying, first and foremost, we're giving you the strength to have hope and trust that eventually there's going to come an opportunity to rejoice in celebration, some form of abundance and happiness. Remain grounded at this time and do not fear the financial changes that are coming. For Spirit is helping you to manifest a path of triumph, to receive a gift of success and victory, to make at some point an exciting decision, because you know that the signs are clear when it comes to a partnership or alliance. Yeah. There could be someone here that you have needed to bring a peaceful resolution to, because there's been some form of, I almost feel like this is just yourself, like fortune is coming. So when it does, Spirit's saying, take off that blindfold and look at this great fortune that Spirit has helped for you to manifest. Yes, there's going to come some wisdom if you will research the opportunities this month that will free you from some form of discontent and boredom. There's a new beginning, a new path that is going to bring greater balance into the life of this mature woman. Some form of unexpected income and freedom from false people or a false person. Spirit's lighting up your heart chakra in the area of creativity and is helping you to give birth to a message of wish fulfillment. Freedom from energies of misfortune, high honor, and a deeper understanding of love. In the relationship sector, Spirit's saying, continue to plant seeds, connect with other people. Know that eventually, again, there's going to come a gift to mind here in the subconscious position, a shift in the focus of victory, some important achievements, and a call to take action because of this recognition and reward. So it is very important to free yourself from worries, fears, concerns, negativity, and to trust that decision time is near. You may be have been thinking about manifesting your soul's purpose or a path that Spirit's saying is destined here. But you must free yourself as well from that which is disrupting your soul, which I think it's right below the 10 of thought. Whatever situation has been troubling you, this is what Spirit's helping to bring to an end so that you can finally breathe a sigh of relief. Give thanks to Spirit when something beautiful arrives here. All right. Firefly, are you still painting? Asking Divine Earthkeeper. David, what does Spirit say about the upcoming economic situation? Yes, I did. Okay, so David, first of all, thank you for coming today. I appreciate you. It is only during this live YouTube podcast where I am doing 1 month readings for a minimum of a $10 donation. You just click on the $ box below, drag the button over to a minimum of $10, and then in the chat session, provide me with your sun sign, which is your horoscope sign, and your question or your concern or, economic. Okay, and then we'll do your reading. So we'll wait for David, and in the meantime, again, Spirit saying that things are going from 0 to 10, especially for a wealthy male. There is male or female, some form of greater abundance that is taking place for the collective. And Spirit saying, remember to give thanks to Spirit, for we have helped to bring this new direction to you, this greater prosperity for you. If it hasn't arrived as of yet, which for many it has, sit in this void and trust with the 7 of Pentacles that you've worked hard to get to where you are, and that Spirit is about to open a new and better path for you. We have a masculine who is thinking about a female, thinking about marriage, commitments, partnerships, contracts, where there may have been really difficult communication, but Spirit saying we are helping to bring those concerns to a completion by bringing in greater prosperity and fortune. Now, in the relationship sector, we do have a passionate masculine, King of Wands energy, could be Sagittarius or Leo. This is a female who is looking at this masculine who is in a more wealthy position because of some form of, let me find it, sudden unexpected wealth, right? If it hasn't arrived, it is about to. Someone may be looking at this masculine and kind of sighing in awe that you can now release your concerns about this masculine, because the masculine has created great change. I have a main female and a main male, and Spirit saying have faith that good news is coming if it hasn't already regarding money with the Page of Pentacles. So in the relationship sector, there are two people coming together, an offer of abundance after strong faith and trust in Spirit, where you can then release your concerns and let go. We have unexpected, Spirit saying expect the unexpected, because change is coming in the area of commitments, partnerships, contracts. There's going to be a shift in someone's focus towards the Chariot, where you are now going beyond current obstacles and challenges into the direction of success. Now, I do see like a main female who's with the main male, and she's looking at this passionate masculine, which could be a person tied to the past. But Spirit is saying it's important at this time to let go of the past, to let go of unhealthy patterns, behaviors, or cycles, to come out of denial and let go. Don't dwell on the bad things that are happening or have happened. Now is the time to let go. Now's the time to expect positive change in the area of courtships, relationships, contracts, because victory is showing up for those who've been trying really hard, whether this is personally or professionally. Spirit saying emotionally, we're trying to bring personal issues to a peaceful resolution because of this sudden, unexpected, and exciting wealth and abundance, greater chapters in the collective's lives. We're bringing a gift of success, especially to those who have been sitting in this darkness, feeling alone. This was a time of self-reflection. Maybe you were healing from surgery or something, but this is important at this time to trust that a gift is on its way that will involve an exciting decision that will shift your perspective into the direction of victory. It will then be time to take action, to let go of who or what all was, and to enjoy a greater path of greater consciousness, a greater chapter in your life. Now, in the creative aspects position, we have the Empress energy. So Spirit saying we are helping the collective, whether it's a mother figure or not, to remain resilient and strong, to trust that there is a message of wish fulfillment that is taking place for you or someone around you. We have an unexpected message coming to a masculine, and this female who's not looking at the positive of what is taking place. We have a female here who is feeling imprisoned in a situation, who may be thinking about another person who could have strong earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, who then starts to feel like I'm stuck in this energy of misfortune with the Eight of Swords, maybe with a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. But Spirit is saying it is important now to make a decision, to work through your fears, to free yourself from despair, to celebrate the successful realizations, messages that are taking place. Spirit is bringing success in the area of the collective's occupation in order to bring peace in general, to bring freedom from worry and concern or misfortune. So high honor is coming. And through this process of success, there is going to be this realization as well of a deeper understanding of love, right? Sometimes things don't turn out or work out as quickly or how we would like, especially in a partnership here. But this is about lifting each other up, giving them a party when these things take place, supporting one another, because I have two lovers card in the subconscious position. This could be two Geminis sitting in the darkness, needing to self-reflect and let go of unhealthy patterns, behaviors, or cycles. To trust that there is going to come unexpected communication via a business or organization that is going to bring greater stability, wish fulfillment, and joy, where then there is then more easily the ability to let go of unhealthy people, circumstances, situations. Now, in the actions position, we have someone here who is with the first quarter moon energy being tested when it comes to a commitment. If this is a financial question, high honors and a message of wish fulfillment is coming in, and it may test you. It's a successful occupational realization, but there is like fear that it isn't as fortunate as it is, right? Spirit's saying, take off that blindfold with the fortune card and give thanks to Spirit for the great fortune that is developing. Do not fear what Spirit's helping you to give birth to, but instead free yourself, right, from all that was. We got the world in the day-to-day aspects position. Spirit saying we are bringing a successful completion to thoughts of misfortune, despair, fear. We are helping to guide the collective into freedom. Freedom in many ways. Freedom from the misfortunate, frustrating conversations into the direction of a new beginning. So, yeah, some were carrying a heavy burden in the area of home, family, and or business. We're trying to make a decision about a situation. We're unsure as to what action steps to take regarding another or others, and we're contemplating someone's falseness. So what's happening here is those who've worked really hard financially and personally, you are receiving a sudden, unexpected, more fortunate chapter in your life. But there's also in the middle of the reading this energy of the ego. So, you know, if you need to kind of celebrate the new beginnings and let go at some point, right? Shift your perspective towards success and let go of the misfortunate conversations or situations. To not fall in your ego, because this is going to be a test, right? Spirit saying we are helping the collective to take action to connect to a community of like-minded people where there's going to come this unexpected income if it hasn't already. These new beginnings, these new pathways are bringing balance into the lives of the collective, especially in the area of some form of mature female type energy. Yeah, Spirit's saying your commitment is being tested in some cases in the area of love, where a situation is forbidden. Spirit saying no matter how badly your ego wants to take you into the direction of a situation or person, we are blocking that situation to protect you. Instead, it is important at this time to expect powerful change as a result of your actions. Yeah, Spirit speaking strongly of loyalty. Some are going to be tested after this realization of success and prosperity, either by a false person or may be tested in the area of loyalty. Someone's commitment may be tested, but Spirit is saying we are trying to bring an end to a situation with the Death card in the inner strengths position if it has to do with the past. They're also saying with the belonging card, you are where you were meant to be, doing what you're doing. It's time for another 10, 20, 30 years in the area of home, business, and family. We're giving the collective the strength to go into the direction of greater abundance. We have a mature male, a masculine who is growing and evolving and is maturing, especially in the area of money or business. And yeah, what Spirit's trying to bring in here is emotional balance and happiness. So what could happen with this type of energy, if there is a female who is walking in her ego, there could be a situation that goes from 0 to 10 and ending, it's over. And there will be regret. Okay, there's a path that is forbidden, and Spirit's saying focus on loyalty. Your commitment may be tested, but if you pass the test, there will be great and powerful change. There will be greater love. It's like you'll get over that hump because of greater things that the universe is bringing. And then the misfortune can fade away. But it is the ego of some, especially around the 3rd or 4th week from now, where there could be a decision that causes despair. So Spirit's saying, wrap it up. If someone shows up from the past or you're thinking about that, it's time to let go. Focus on the changes that Spirit is bringing that are beautiful. We actually also have letting go of denial. We have the denial card in the relationship sector. It's time to take action to go into the direction of victory and success, to let go in the subconscious position of unhealthy patterns, behaviors, and cycles. Really reflect on your own. If you're walking in your ego and you know it, maybe you receive a gift from someone tied to the past. It is important to put a kibosh on that. Because look at all these wonderful things. Male or female, we have this beautiful Queen of Pentacles energy. We have beautiful things, beautiful surroundings, a full bank account, a very open-hearted, nurturing energy because of this greater fortune. And they confirm that with this card. Great fortune is coming in. Do not fear the path before you. It is time to step into your sovereignty, to be the queen of your journey, to make the highest, best decisions, to take over a position of leadership in your life, because your ship is indeed coming in. So reflect on doing the right thing, especially if you are fearing a situation involving a third person. Great fortune is coming in to shift the perspective of those people, and it's coming in from someone who is in an official position, or it is coming in an offer of sudden, unexpected, greater wealth and a better position of authority. Again, Spirit's saying all of this that we are blessing you with is bringing a resolution. A personal issue is reaching a resolution. I don't know if I can get that to focus. A peaceful resolution to some form of misfortunate conversation or communication, false people. It's time to move on and let go. Yes. And so subconsciously, what's coming to mind here via someone in a leadership position, there is some form of exciting news, good news regarding money, and Spirit saying expect change in the area of commitments, partnerships, contracts. For we are bringing communication of joyfulness. We are bringing wish fulfillment and happiness. So when the opportunity comes, make this exciting decision to receive a gift, to move forward successfully, and to let go, again, of the past, of unhealthy patterns, behaviors, and cycles. There are great things taking place this month. Many of the collective and the day-to-day aspects position are coming to this realization that they are not stuck or trapped with the Eight of Swords. That someone via maybe Earth, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, but with the King of Pentacles energy, someone in a leadership position who's financially abundant, stable, and secure, is bringing good news regarding one's occupation. We do have a hardworking female here as well, where Spirit's saying she's going to come to a realization that she is not stuck or trapped with the swords energy of Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. That success is unfolding in your life, maybe even in the life of someone that you share a partnership with. Spirit saying this successful energy and opportunity is coming in not only to free you from self-imposed entrapment, but to bring you peace. So work through your fears. What is it that you are fearing emotionally? Maybe there were harsh words or communication with the 10 of Swords in the thoughts position. But Spirit's saying we're sending in sudden unexpected wealth to bring a conclusion to indecision about a commitment here, with a personal commitment. We have a masculine who's like, I don't like the way I was talked to, and now I'm moving into the direction of sudden unexpected greater wealth. And I'm looking sideways at this female who's walking in her ego. I was, with the marriage card, going to marry this person, but now I'm fearful of that because she is walking in her ego. Now, yeah, so that's where we get into an Empress here. Could be a motherly energy, but someone who is thinking about bringing upon their situation a commitment that will only bring despair, right? Your commitment is being tested. There's something forbidden. Your loyalty is being tested. And now's a time of great change. So either you can bring upon great change and free yourself from confusion or fear, or you can remain stuck in your thoughts with the swords. Spirit's offering up this beautiful world energy this month, especially I'm thinking by end of May going into June, where there's going to be a successful completion to maybe unhealthy perspectives, false people, misfortune. There's going to come a message of wish fulfillment unexpectedly to this Empress, to a masculine. Spirit saying this is coming in for those who've been resilient and strong. You are not stuck or trapped. High honor is coming. And so too will there be a completion to frustration in the area of love. We are helping to guide the collective through their fears into the direction of a path that is blessed. High honor will bring peace to many of the collective. It's like you're going to be recognized for the kind things you do, the hard work you've put in, the fact that you've been resilient and loyal when it comes to your creativity or a business. And because you're moving forward successfully, those who are finding peace are also going to find understanding in the area of love. So there was maybe misunderstandings, frustrations because this money didn't show up as quickly as someone would like. There's a strong message to not walk in your ego because you could cause for yourself an ending and despair. Whatever weighs heavy upon you, Spirit's saying we are bringing in new beginnings so that the collective can find balance in their lives. So they're saying your commitment is being tested, your loyalty is being tested, expect powerful change, but know that there is a situation that is forbidden that could bring in falseness because of someone's ego, which is not good. In the inner strengths position, we have a mature male who has received or is receiving greater abundance, receiving or giving great abundance to someone else. We have Spirit saying that we are helping the collective to find a new path of happiness. And in the meantime, to set to meet goals in an emotionally balanced way with the Sagittarius energy of the Temperance card. We have Sagittarius, Leo, but what I'm feeling more so is Spirit saying remain balanced as you set to meet goals, for there is a path that is blossoming. There is a journey that is developing that's going to bring this lady some very privileged energy. You are, Spirit, saying where you were meant to be with the belonging card, doing what it is you are doing. The path you are on is blossoming and is blessed. A new journey that takes place is going to bring great happiness and a happily ever after to where there may have been some difficulty. But there is a message here. There's a privileged lady who's journeying somewhere physically, metaphorically, and she's focused only on the miscommunication or the misfortune of a situation. And if you focus on that, you will continue to create that. You will miss out on something so good here. So there's a temptation regarding the ego. Okay, see, if she follows her ego and chooses falseness, she's going to bring chaos to the situation by which she was meant to be, and maybe even an ending here very soon. It could happen real quick. So slow down, go in the darkness, self-reflect, and know that it's time to let go of unhealthy patterns, behaviors, and or cycles. Again, for some of my masculines, we have great abundance unfolding, or again, someone here receiving abundance via a masculine, bringing happiness, an aha moment, emotional balance, and happiness with the 10 of Cups. So this is a month to set and meet personal goals, knowing that there is going to be great change, an offer of abundance, the awareness of some very important achievements as a result of the collective's self-discipline and willpower. There is an unexpected offer coming towards a masculine, freeing him from this imprisonment, worries, misfortune, sadness, harsh communication with the Empress, which could be a partner, a mother figure, and so on. High honor is coming in, messages of wish fulfillment, and understanding in the area of love. Some of you, there's going to be a test of commitment to this offer. Are you going to go down this path that is manifesting? Because the reason it's manifesting is, most importantly, to bring balance and peace to personal issues or situations. Remember, there is something that is forbidden here that could cause chaos. But it's time to walk in your sovereignty and create a path of greater fortune. There's a realization that your ship is coming in quite unexpectedly with the sudden wealth card after sitting in this void, maybe having some harsh communication. But again, there's good news that's bringing joy, an exciting decision. I think there could be two people in the same relationship that are both receiving good news regarding career, finance, money. And then there's this letting go of maybe an unhealthy pattern, behavior, or cycle that you have been in. So come out of denial and release someone who, by which maybe has an ego or that is involved in your ego. You are resilient and strong, and now it is time to move forward and receive high honor as a result of your loyalty. Big messages there. You are protected, Spirit is saying. As you discern change. So expect great change, good news regarding money. Spirit is protecting you and your partnership, is helping the collective to make the highest, best decision to create and come to the realization of success when it comes to your occupation. Spirit's bringing peace to those who are in despair or were feeling stuck or trapped, and is bringing a completion to falseness in general, false people. I mean, I know there is one female here for sure that we talked yesterday where she's leaving a false person behind, but now she's trying to help that person because of a health issue, and Spirit saying to her, be careful because your commitment could be tested. Your loyalty could be questioned. This person is indeed false. And if you go backwards, there will be misfortune. There will be like this whole new process that brings you back to an ending all over again. And that's why Spirit's saying, come out of denial, let go, take action to go forward, because it's the path ahead that is victorious, a path ahead where there are great achievements. And Spirit is offering them to you to free you from all that was negative. So they keep going back and bringing me back over to this renewal card. Now's it. Look at, we've got a masculine with his arm around a female with a child here, looking at the blessings being offered from an angel. This is a month to review, to evaluate, to sit in the darkness as you manifest a solid foundation, to reflect on any unhealthy patterns, behaviors, or cycles, trusting that eventually there's going to come a gift that brings success and an exciting decision. So it's important at this time to maintain a favorable assessment of the facts and to move into a new direction. Trust, just like in the thoughts position, that the seeds you have planted, your projects, your ideas, your direction, they have and are now taking root. There is just in some cases a temporary pause in action because the seeds still need to break through. So there's a lot here about sitting in the void, having trust and faith throughout the next 2.5 weeks. There is unnecessary worry here, right? Maybe for this Empress, this motherly spiritual energy who's focused too much on misfortune or harsh communication. Now's the time to come to a realization that Spirit's bringing opportunity so that you can have peace. We have the popular Four of Wands energy. This has been showing up in the inner strengths position. So Spirit's saying there's going to come a realization that your hard work and efforts have paid off, a cause for celebration, a realization of contentment and peace and abundance, just like here in the inner strengths position. A happy home life and the successful completion of a project or idea. Happiness with the sun, and great and like a happily ever after with the 10 of Cups. Trust that a better path is blossoming. A new journey is developing. And that if you can let go of some misfortunate conversations, thoughts, temptations, this masculine may step forward and offer a deeper commitment. But it's like the ties of the past need to be cut so that you can go forward and receive this beautiful gift from a main male. And there's the Empress again. All right. So if there is not anyone else who would like a 1-month reading, David, I'm not sure if you did. I didn't get notified of your payment, but if you would like, you can send me a $10 donation via Cash App and or PayPal via my email address, which is JosieK42@gmail.com. Oh, thank you, Firefly. Send me an email. Let me know that you have made that donation, and then I will do a text reading following this live YouTube podcast. Yeah, look over here. We have someone hoping for a lustful situation. But Spirit's saying it's a time of renewal to collect a favorable assessment of your current circumstances, because it's time to go into the direction of the seeds you have planted financially. You are protected as you discern the changes that are taking place. Expect great change when it comes to a courtship, a relationship, a partnership. Let go of unhealthy patterns, behaviors, or cycles, and welcome this great fortune that is coming into your life. Great things are to come. And I think that's all I've got. If you happen to hear this YouTube video reading after the fact, I am offering a text reading, 1 month text reading for a minimum of a $10 donation. I suppose we could do that for today and tomorrow, May 15th and 16th. Just write me at josiek42@gmail.com. Let me know about your $10 donation, and I will do a text reading in regards to your question, or if you just like a general reading. Remember, whatever is troubling at you at this time, Spirit is bringing it to an end so that the collective can find this energy of balance and peace once again. For with the challenging times behind you, right, as these new things develop, you will then be able to move on from the past or false people. It is important to fully let go at this juncture this month, to go instead into the direction of wish fulfillment, contentment, peace, abundance, happiness, and joy, where you can bring an end to the chaos of the past or of past behavior. All right, so I'm going to close with one last message from the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. Yeah, so this is a month to really review and contemplate, to self-reflect, to trust that a gift is going to come that's going to guide you down a path of success and greater fortune. Many have accomplished a great deal in their lives, and they have much to be proud of. Now is the time to decide what is next. We have new beginnings unfolding, new pathways blossoming, new journeys taking place, bringing greater privilege and abundance. As you contemplate the past versus the present, you'll become more clear when it comes to your divine purpose, what you were meant to do, who you were meant to be. Now's the time to be your true and authentic self. For those who are freeing themselves and are letting go of unhealthy patterns, behaviors, cycles, or the past, there is going to come a cause for celebration. I feel that number 17 is really important. It could be in the next couple of days. But this month, there are going to be many who recognize that it is a wonderful time, that difficulties are falling away, that there is now a light at the end of the tunnel in the form of a star, a message of wish fulfillment. The timing is right now to make long-term plans for a joyful future, to lay down that sword of harsh communication, and to trust that the wish fulfillment Spirit is bringing, the universe is bringing it to bring joyfulness to a commitment. Yes. Have faith this month that all is going to turn out beautifully. There are wonderful people who would love to help you. And it is this month where you're going to recognize that opportunities are being offered to you, though some of you may not notice or trust the gifts that heaven is trying to give. Look around you. Daydreaming or going within this month is a great way to find clarity, as long as eventually you take action here and act upon these dreams. It's a great month of stop-go energy to kind of go within, to follow your intuition, to watch for the signs. For there are many wonderful insights waiting inside of you to discover. Take time this month to also be quiet and reflect upon the desires of your heart through meditation or prayer. For when it comes to another or others, or even someone tied to the past, there is no need to take action now. When it comes to what's coming in, there's going to be the ability to slowly obtain additional information and eventually go forth towards the gift the universe is bringing. Be patient with yourself. Here's the messenger of emotion. There is a new beginning starting, landing on this new beginning card that's going to bring balance, that's going to grow into something so much deeper and better. Many will receive a message expressing feelings they didn't know someone was developing, and or a social invitation or financial opportunity is on its way to you. Yes, there will be a successful completion. There's the world energy. In this time of incredible accomplishments, you will finally feel justified in feeling this joy, a sense of completion, and pride in the amazing job that you have done. Many by mid to end of June are going to recognize that they have been indeed blessed with many spiritual insights along the way. Soon you will be given or begin a new journey. But for now, take time to bask in the happiness of your dreams coming true. Spirit's giving the collective the strength to journey into the direction of a happily ever after, contentment, peace, abundance, and a happy home life. Greater privilege. All right, I think that's all I have. Thank you guys so much again for stopping in today, for all your likes, your shares, your subscribes. If you are new here, I do offer 4 1/2-hour video readings, and they are a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, or yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video, along with the beautiful comment section. I am still offering the spring special, which is a 15-minute, 1 month video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give that a try. Thank you so very much again for attending, for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, and of course, for your donations that keep me up and running day to day. Oh, you're very welcome, Firefly. I hope to see you guys again next week. Take care and God bless.